Yes, well, frankly, half the violence found.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats. That looks so. Ha! He's a muckworm. We'd rather know it was never see her.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer's an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against roads and for it. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall. That fresh word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what it would come to if he did not mend his act. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, or I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our lock year than any fly of the gang. And 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end of his life, because the
Sorry about that,
depends
guys.
on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way
And to say a
out.
bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to
I
the
already
business
have.
than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thine observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall, that sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order
£1,000.
matters so as to bring her
My
off.
apologies.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what it would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation, or I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our lock year than any fly of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the advantages fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women.
'Tis woman that seduces all mankind. Why do we trust the talk of evening hours? The very light in sheets when those cheeks fall. She tricks us of our mighty glass. 'Tis woman that seduces all mankind. She drinks us of our money with our hearts. All life looks like that night. We're out for pride. The love like law, a one by and here in us this
Stage fright.
Little Dutch bird over the blue moon.
we're out for pride. And practically every quarter to bribe a show. Pursuits of love like law are one by they must be feeding to our
Joe's really burning those tonight. He's a marvel.
The
I won't
aim of the
pay
dragon
you
is tending
before.
towards water these
Let
days.
your friends know where
Not the
I'm
same
at.
since old Fletcher passed.
Well, I love to make them easy.
Say, what was the mild of the lion
When
like?
a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after.
Yes, I saw
Besides,
that.
certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial.
Hazel, you should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes, but then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. And am I.
Come, please! That man there! Seize him!
Whatever has happened?
The man was killed! I've done no wrong! I searched him! Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. Don't push him, please.
Order! We must have order! Order! We must have order!
We must leave at once.
What are those?
There's a killer about. I'm staying where it's safe.
Move! Move! Peace, friends, there is no danger!
Imbecile! Where are you going?
I'm searching on here. You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the old
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command. Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key, and if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Down in the comments below, if you could, tell me how I did. I already know I suck, so tell me how I did for a beginner. Well, I tried this game once, but the game sort of crashed on me.
All on the board and the board and the road. All on the board and the board and all on the board and Kitty is my darling. All on the board and the board and all on the board and Kitty lives in Liverpool. All on the board and the board and all.
Some fresh air might do me good.
On the board and the old man is a growling. All on the board and the board and all.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend.
You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you be.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Look at how he bumbles about. Pathetic.
Finish the hotty-dotty!
Come on, brother, dodge! Dodge!
The video, I'm in the video here. Like I said, comments below. Challenge. I will do that challenge too. Peace.